Here we presents the top 5 best travel cameras. Starting at number 5, Canon EOS R5 Full-Frame. If you have pockets that are deep enough, the Canon EOS R5 is the best mirrorless camera that money can buy right now, and is perhaps the best camera from Canon full stop. This is the company's flagship full-frame mirrorless camera, and is perfect for both professionals and dedicated amateur shooters. The form factor is very similar to the Canon EOS R, and although it's a little on the heavy side for travel, that's the case for all the high-end, full-frame sensor mirrorless cameras in today's market, including the likes of Nikon's D7 and Sony's A7R and A7 RIV. The EOS R5 uses the newer 2130 mAh PE6NH battery with slightly boosted capacity. The battery life is rated at an acceptable 420 shots when using the rear LCD, although this drops down to a more modest 320 shots when using the electronic viewfinder. Of course, you can always carry a few spares, and the battery will last longer if you choose the 60 FPS refresh rate for the LCD and EVF, rather than the 120 FPS rate. Charging can be achieved via USB-C with a high current charger, and there's also a bundled charger option. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, Nikon D3500 DSLR. Although it doesn't possess an articulating screen, the Nikon D3500 is an even lighter DSLR camera than Canon's Rebel SL3 250D, and is almost as compact, weighing in at a mere 14.6 ounces including the battery and memory card. 11 autofocus points are available when shooting with the optical viewfinder, and the AFP autofocus technology in the kit lens allows for snappy autofocusing. The camera can achieve 5 FPS in continuous shooting mode, which is unusually high for a device in this price segment. When it comes to shooting video, you won't get 4K, as with the Canon above, but it'll do full HD at up to 60/50 FPS. As for connectivity, the camera lacks Wi-Fi, but with the built-in Bluetooth you can still wirelessly transfer images to your smart devices or trigger the shutter remotely. One remarkable thing about this camera is the battery life, which is rated at an outstanding 1,550 shots per charge. That's about 4 or 5 times as many shots as you'll get out of a mirrorless camera, and a lot more than most DSLR cameras will offer. Halfway of my listed number 3, Canon EOS R5. The Canon EOS R5 is the most advanced DSLR camera that you can buy from Canon before transitioning into the mid-level line of cameras that become too heavy and unwieldy for most people to comfortably travel with. It has a 24MP APS-C sensor, a Digix 7 processor and an articulating rear LCD monitor with touchscreen focus support. Shutter speed maxes out at a reasonable 1/4000th of a second, and the camera can shoot at a maximum 6 frames per second in burst mode. The optical viewfinder autofocus system offers 45 cross-type autofocus points, while the rear LCD employs Canon's much-lauded dual-pixel focusing technology, which allows for a very smooth focusing when filming video. Due to the built-in intervalometer, the R5 has a very handy time-lapse mode, where all the processing is done automatically in camera, and the finished time-lapse can be played back straight away on the LCD monitor. In viewfinder mode, the LPE17 battery life of the R5 is an estimated 600 shots with this camera, which is nothing exceptional, but isn't bad either. It should be just about enough to get you through a day of fairly intensive shooting. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, Sony Alpha A6600. The Sony A6600 is an absolute powerhouse, and puts up a good fight for being the ultimate travel camera. For entry-level mirrorless cameras, Sony broke the mold by introducing the A6000 a few years ago. Since then every model has been light years ahead of the competition. The latest A6600 is their newest offering, and for a compact camera, it is seriously next level. The Sony A6600 is the company's top-of-the-line APS-C mirrorless camera, with 24MP of resolution and 4K video capture. It looks a lot like Sony's other A6000 series models at first glance, but this one has the biggest battery and the best build quality of the bunch, even if the images it produces are broadly comparable to the less expensive options. The A6600 further differentiates itself by offering in-body image stabilization, which is still a rarity among APS-C cameras. This should help with still shooting in low light, to be sure, but also combines with excellent autofocus tracking to make it the best crop sensor video shooter Sony currently sells. Despite its refinements, we still think the A6600 could benefit from some ergonomic updates to make it an easier camera to take control over. And number 1. Sony RX100 VAI Premium. This is, in our opinion, the best point-and-shoot camera for travel on the market. It does everything you'll ever need it to do and has incredible image quality in a premium compact size. Sony have completely revolutionized the market with the RX100 range, and with each update it just gets better and better. Without a doubt, there's no better option for the best compact camera for travel out there than the Sony RX100 VAI right now. It's an expensive camera, yes, but if you want the absolute best quality on the market in a small, compact unit that fits in your pocket, this is the best travel camera out right now. Bonus tip: if you want to create travel vlogs and have a decent camera for photography too, this is the model for you. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.